It's the WNBA on 2K Sports. Welcome in, everybody. In this game, we'll see the Atlanta Dream going up against the Indiana Fever. In the booth with Tim Swartz and Brian Benefitemi, I'm Blake Zuniga, and we're glad to have you along for the ride. Well, this game could turn out to be a fast-paced and frantic battle, considering how both of
elbows dirty at either end.
Now here's Hull. Mitchell outside. Hull with the bucket.
They can't afford to give her that kind of look.
Well, it came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you have to fight over the top of it.
And you need some help as well.
Gray with it, guarded by Wheeler. Pass to Coffey. Howard. Now Jones. Over Mitchell. They get the rebound. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Ferociously rips down boards. Parker has an extra gear she taps into. I think they're really bound to get worn out if they spend all game trying to outrun each other.
Now here's Gray. Parker. She's covered by Mitchell. Parker's shot's good.
I like how Gray plays with her head up and scans the floor. To me, that's always going to be a recipe for success.
Here's Wheeler. Kicks it out to Smith. The three. It's rebounded by Atlanta.
Right here.
Jones left side. To the middle. From 8. And it's finished off inside by Parker. Mitchell outside. Pulls up on the elbow. And there the Fever with another bucket.
Great focus from Mitchell offensively, finding herself that mid-range shot.
Gray outside. Jones. The three-pointer, no good. Pass to Mitchell. Let's go with a three. And Jones pulls it down.
Just like me, 9 times out of 10, she's going to bury the three when she's left all alone like that.
It's good.
You simply
lets it go from deep. We're at the end of one in a close game so far. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter 2. So far, it's been a closely contested game as we get the second quarter going. And what stands out to you from the Fever in this one?
They've made the most of their fast break chances here in the early going.
Yeah, tie your shoelaces because they can run, and they've done a good job filling the lanes in transition.
Coffey outside. Gray. The Dream again can't hit. Here's Wallace. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
That's a jump ball.
So it's Indiana now. And stolen by Durr. Here's Gray. That's good, and it's Nia Coffey with the assist. To Hull. Smith, guarded by Durr. Smith outside. Just 5 on the clock. And she uses the glass on the layup.
Agile play by Smith against contact, getting to her shot.
Going all in. That was the 2K drive, and it's well worth a second look.
Really made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Now here's Gray. Inside, and it's stolen by Nalissa Smith. Right side, Wheeler. That one's in. Her first basket of the game.
In her 30s, Wheeler's still one of the quickest players in the game.
Durr's shot is off. The Fever with the lead. There's the triple. And Wheeler is good for three.
She was one step ahead of the D in making that pass. Nice assist.
Now here's Gray, guarded by Wheeler, to the middle. Here's Billings, shot to stop the run, and it's going to be a 3-second call.
Indiana ball. Substitution on the court.
Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Jones right side. Pass to Gray. The three ball buries the long-range jumper.
Constantly in a position to score. Gray loves to shoot it off of a crisp pass.
Mitchell outside. Back to Wheeler. Smith. And stolen by Gray. Jones with it. Guarded now by Wheeler. Here's Howard. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And
Kelsey Mitchell's feed.
And now we see them really working it inside.
Yeah, getting quality looks around the rim. That's fueling this run.
Now here's Robinson. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist.
Nice read by Robinson. Saw the defense was giving her the pass. She dished it off, and it leads to a hoop.
Pass to Hole. Kicks it out to Mitchell. The three is up, and the fever hit again. Here's Vivians, defended by Coffey. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Mitchell. It's rebounded by Atlanta.
The defense can't make a habit of giving her that shot. She just doesn't miss many of them.
Good on the bucket.
Uses quickness to elude defenders. Gray is hard to keep up with.
Mitchell outside. And here's Cannon. Guarded by Howard. Victoria Vivians for 3. Rebounded by Coffey.
Wide open misses like that can be confidence shakers.
2 minutes remaining.
Pass to Parker.
2 minutes.
Good for another
Cheyenne
bucket.
Parker.
She's made half a dozen. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits.
Showing great court awareness. Gray has a knack for making the right reads and pick and rolls.
Pass to Wallace. Back to Mitchell. Now Cannon. Guarded by Howard. Now here's Vivians. Guarded closely. Wallace. Indiana again missing.
The D should be thanking her for that miss.
Back to Gray. To the paint. Howard gets the bucket.
They're beginning to just defensively, especially on the interior.
Yeah, they're crumbling like a cookie right now, and that's 4 straight field goals they've allowed from within touching distance of the rim.
Here's Wallace. 5 points in the game. And that one's good. Vivian.
They're working in closer to the bucket here in the second.
Yeah, the threes weren't falling early, and sometimes seeing a few easier ones go in can renew that touch.
Down low. Howard. Basket is good. The assist from Alicia Gray.
They're going on a nice little run here.
And getting to the rack has been the key. They're getting point-blank looks time and time again.
Gray outside. Off with the layup. And the first half now in the books.
With the score.
Fever ahead. They're up by 9. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. The second half just about to get going here. It's been an absolute clinic out there by Kelsey Mitchell.
You know, she can get to the rim as well as anybody in this league. But in the first half, she got to the rim a lot.
Yeah, and that's where her points were coming. So the defense just has to do a better job of challenging her at the rim. No easy buckets.
She had her with that pump fake, but couldn't make her pay. Third quarter action and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Parker's shot's good. And Kelsey Mitchell, for years, was the focal point of Indiana.
Yeah, and unfortunately for Kelsey, the Fever struggled, failing to make the playoffs each of her first several seasons. But Mitchell never complained, still put up numbers, and goes to show you the kind of professional she is.
Mitchell, that one rolling around and rims out. Gray outside. That's good. Basket number 5.
Her to be the first player to it and get the putback.
Now here's Gray. She's got 11. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
They're passing the ball very crisply right now.
Their last 3 buckets have come by way of an assist.
Gray defending. Here's Wallace. 7 points in the game. To the paint. Here's Sexton. And that one hits back iron. And here the Dream, trailing by 2. A nice shot by Durr. Now here's Gray. He's guarded closely.
My coach has always told me, box out, box out. And that's really one of the game's biggest fundamentals, and she seems to have got it down.
Now here's Mitchell. 21 points in the game. Guarded by Jones.
Look at the clock.
Fires from 14. Mitchell, shot's good.
She's a player who loves the ball in her hands. Mitchell has a high usage rate with good reason. She scores.
Down low. And the basket by Howard.
And that's what they're hanging their hat.
Passes leading to scores. That's just great team play.
Here's Wallace. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and game clock. Outside Vivians. Shoots over Jones. Vivians misses. For the lead. Oh, and she just nails it. It's in. Oh, right at the buzzer.
An ideal finish to the quarter for them as she cans it at the buzzer.
56.
Cool and collected and just didn't rush it at all.
You said that right.
And we have just finished the third quarter and
I'm so this pass just one more time. A magnificent feed. You love to see the two kind of taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Yeah, that is some dime dropping, guys. Accurate and on time.
We've got a great game on our hands as we welcome you back. Fourth quarter action getting started. Now here's Wheeler. Smith outside. Makes it off the glass.
What muscle from Smith, able to push away the defense and still score.
Gray outside. That one falls through. It's her 6th make from the floor this game, and now 6 for 10.
I'm not sure, really, in that set who was supposed to be on her there.
Points. Pass to Jones. Billings, covered by Smith. Here's Durr. The Dream again can't hit.
Yeah, she didn't punish them for the weak coverage that time, but they just can't count on her missing.
Absolutely, Brian. She's got to go right back to that shot. You'll see her hit from very deep, but she isn't a one-trick pony. Mitchell has the skills plus toughness to score inside, too.
Durr with it. Now guarded by Smith. Billings. And And that one goes in as she's
Kelsey
fouled.
Mitchell.
It'll be 3 points if
First
she can
personal
convert the
foul,
free
teams
throw.
first.
And too long on the shot. And there's the call on Ryan Howard. That's her third foul of the game.
Second team foul.
And they're looking for some kind of spark here.
Yeah, cold stretch offensively. They need a bucket.
Mitchell, defended by Coffey. Here's Hull. That's in there. Kelsey Mitchell with the assist.
Good work cashing in from the mid-range. Love seeing Lexi pull up and connect.
And the dream call time here.
Well, from the moment Lexi...
The Fever trailing. Now Wheeler. Pass to Smith. Mitchell. From outside, off the mark.
Eventually, I think she'll start knocking those down again.
Out of bounds, it'll be Fever ball.
Where was she going with that pass? I have no clue. That's awful. That's just giving it away.
Now here's Wheeler. Gray defending. Shot's good by Smith.
Well, sometimes you have a player...
Outside Wheeler. Mitchell. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Gray outside. Outside Dirt. Pass to Coffey. Gray, guarded by Wheeler. The shot. And once again, off the mark by Atlanta.
Well, they need every bucket they can get here.
They're still alive, but they better execute every trip down the floor or their chances aren't looking too good. Okay, there's poise.
Jones.
Outside Howard. Pass to Jones. Out to Gray. They could win it. Gets the game winner to fall.
A stupendous shot to win it at the buzzer.
What an unbelievable finish. A remarkable way to end this one.
Brian, everybody is going to remember where they were when they saw that shot.
So a close game sees Atlanta taking this one. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost.
Really an accomplishment and crazy finish. A road game like this and simply deflate an entire building.
So that's going to do it for this one, folks.